to lose weight successfully long term, a healthy diet is key. You might have heard that losing weight is mainly achieved by exercise. However, your diet is the most important factor by far. We will focus on the role of exercise in a future video of the Weight Loss Masterclass. How does a healthy diet for weight loss look like? A healthy diet consists mainly of these 5 food groups: vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, and nuts and seeds. These whole plant foods, except nuts and seeds, are very low in calories, and all of them provide you with lots and lots of nutrients and vitamins. Whole plant foods are the most nutrient-dense foods in existence. Fiber, which is only found in plant foods, is especially helpful in losing weight. Fiber triggers the feeling of satiation via different pathways and reduces your subsequent calorie intake up to 12 hours after a fiber-rich meal. Not only that, fiber helps your body to keep its blood sugar level constant and therefore reduces your cravings for unhealthy foods, such as junk foods and sweets. Although nuts and seeds are high in calories, they actually support weight loss. As long as you do not binge eat nuts, you can include them into your diet. 30% of calories of whole nuts don't get absorbed by your body in the first place. Let's look at one very important aspect: the calorie density of different foods, which is how many calories you can find per volume of a certain food item. As stated before, plant foods usually have a low calorie density. This means you can eat large amounts of fruits and vegetables until satiation without overconsuming calories. The feeling of satiety is mostly triggered by a full stomach and by hormonal signals by your gut bacteria when they feed on fiber. Animal products, such as cheese, have a very high calorie density. A small portion of cheddar, for example, has around 120 calories. 100 grams of cheddar have nearly 400 calories. You could eat loads of cheddar without getting the feeling of satiety due to its high calorie density and the missing fiber. Choose your foods wisely. What about animal products in general? It is possible to lose weight on a diet including animal products. However, population studies have shown that the more animal products are included into your diet, the more weight gain is observed. People who eat meat and lots of other animal products tend to have the highest BMI. The fewer animal products are consumed, the lower the average BMI. Vegans, avoiding all animal products, therefore have the lowest average BMI. They are the only population group in the US that is on average able to maintain a healthy BMI, while the other population groups consuming animal products are all having weight problems. Therefore, it might be worth considering to reduce your intake of animal products. It is important to highlight that our Weight Loss Masterclass encourages long-term changes of your dietary habits. It is not about changing your diet for 2 weeks and then returning to your old habits. If you have been struggling with your weight for a long time, changing your diet for a short amount of time will not result in long-lasting weight loss. Instead, you need to develop new, healthy dietary habits that you are able to maintain in the long run. Short-term diets might lead to short-term results, but long-term frustration. How do you change your dietary habits then? First, start with a healthy breakfast, including lots of whole fruits. A healthy breakfast might be oats with some plant-based milk, with lots of berries, pieces of fruits, and a few nuts and ground flax seeds. You can add Ceylon cinnamon and ginger powder for more flavor. Skipping breakfast is not supporting your weight loss. It has been shown that people who skip breakfast tend to eat considerably more during the day and suffer from more cravings. In fact, calories you consume early count less than calories you consume later, up to 10% less. Optimal is a consistent, early, time-restricted feeding window, along the line of 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day of the week, with a large breakfast and a smaller dinner. For the beginning, you should not change too many aspects of your daily life at once. So just start by eating a large breakfast with lots of fruits. Let's look at lunch and dinner. We want you to eat until you feel satisfied. It is not about portion control or counting calories. It's about adding more foods low in calorie density to fill you up with fewer total calories. A good strategy to eat fewer total calories is to eat a salad or a soup before your main dish. Generally, salads and soups have a lower calorie density than the main dish, unless they are loaded with oil, honey, ranch dressing, or butter and cream. Here are some ingredients you can use to make your own salad dressing: vinegar, soy sauce, lemon or lime juice, tahini, soy yogurt, mustard, and many more. You can spice up your salad with fresh herbs and pieces of fruits. If you are not keen on preparing these extra dishes, you can go for some raw veggies instead, such as bell peppers or carrots, to eat before your main dish. What should you eat on the go? Prepare some healthy snacks at home for you to eat throughout the day. You could prepare some cucumber, carrots, and bell pepper sticks and eat them with a low-calorie dip, such as homemade oil-free hummus. Bring along some fruits or dried fruits for some extra sweetness. Have some whole grain bread with peanut butter. Make sure that the peanut butter is made of 100% peanuts, without any extra oil, butter or sugar. A little preparation will help you to overcome challenges you might experience on the go. Set yourself reasonable goals. For example, you could try to add a salad, soup or fresh vegetables to lunch or dinner 5 times a week. Try to have fruits at hand as snacks. If you eat something very unhealthy one day, don't beat yourself up for it. That's no reason to give up. Most of us indulge in some comfort foods once in a while. However, your day-to-day eating habits determine your weight loss success. So, if you did something wrong one day, just try again the next day. Cheat days, however, are not something you should plan into your diet. They let your forbidden foods appear like something you have to sacrifice all the time. Instead, you should be able to enjoy your new, healthier food choices. Cheat days might even sabotage your weight loss journey and prevent long-lasting changes in regards to your diet. Thanks for watching part 1 of our weight loss masterclass. We do have more tips on sustainable weight loss for you, which we could not include into this video. If you want more tips, recipe ideas, or if you have any questions, please comment down below and we will answer you as soon as possible. Share this video with anyone who you think could profit from these tips. We wish you all the best on your weight loss journey. See you in our next video.